Good evening, Guardians, and welcome to The Last Word, GamingLag.com's Destiny-only podcast. I'm your host, Mike Chalice, and I'm feeling really weird on this side of the table. However, I was the last to arrive to this party, and around the table we have Mr. Josh Quigley.
That's me.
The man with the beard, Matt Bird.
How's it going?
And our own little storm cloud, appropriately dressed in blue, Mr. Sam Landry.
Fuck you.
Wow.
We have a great show planned for you today because, well, PSX had lots of stuff going on. And we'll get into that in a second. However, before we do that, we'd like to talk a little bit about our Patreon. It's patreon.com/gaminglag. We love doing these podcasts, but of course they are not free to do. And if you like our content, please support us by going there and becoming a patron. We're not asking for, a ton of money. We're asking for 1,000 gamers giving $1 a month, and that will get us to, a pretty safe bet to have lots of content and lots of prizes and all that good stuff.
Oh, we're doing the Destiny one? Whoops.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Anybody?
did anybody jump into Destiny this week at all?
No,
Yes.
you can't prove anything.
There's lots of proof.
Lots of proof?
There's lots
I
of
have
proof.
like an entire group me chat of proof.
Listen, I relapsed.
Yeah.
I feel way better. I'm sleeping full nights now. I'm not tossing and turning going Destiny anymore, so it's great.
All right.
Excited.
Anybody have any fun stories?
First time being back on.
Mm-hmm.
Ran the Nightfall with Nanu and I believe
His
one
uncle.
of his
His
relatives. Was it?
No. His
Cousin, I believe.
son-in-law, his brother-in-law.
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 Sure.
Okay.
He's
Used-
related to Nanu, who's awesome.
Used the 3 coins. So I got the shank this week.
Yeah. He uses the shank. I look over and he's got an exotic helmet. And I'm like, really? Your first effing raid in the whole thing ever in the last month and a half, and you get something?
I also got the Warlock exclusive
Yeah. You just
Falling
got
Shank
everything.
helmet. I got another exotic.
Saber mission, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm back to RNGesus, Matt. So,
Nice.
So looking forward to this coming week.
Yeah.
Also, soon you'll be able to see this amongst their friends.
Oh yeah.
Good God.
We bought it on Xbox.
You bought it on Xbox. I already owned it, but I referred him, so we've got the Refer a Friend program working on Xbox.
Oh, yeah. You sorry sons of bitches.
It's worth it.
It is worth it. I want that Sparrow.
I gotta convince
Sorry,
somebody to
that's
buy it.
Sparrow.
I feel like Dr. Drew. We need to have a house meeting and discuss your problems.
No, it's like How I Met Your Mother, and you have freaking intervention.
Interventions.
I hit you.
We have an
Or
intervention.
like the
Fucking
intervention
ruined it
show.
for me. He told me the last goddamn thing of season 9.
Oh, that sucks.
thought
All right, well, Destiny, everybody.
I don't
How
care.
about
I'm
that
upset.
Destiny?
That's
How about-
8
how about that
seasons I'm never
Destiny
gonna get
and
back.
All right.
And the Sparrow.
Fuck.
So let's go over
Slut.
the news. Obviously, PSX had some stuff.
Yes.
Sorry for all the screaming there a second ago.
Eh.
What came out of PSX? Because I think it was actually very smart what they announced. Instead of announcing like an expansion, they did.
Sparrow Racing League.
Splat.
They're also Sparrows now, not Sparrows.
Spearos.
Yeah, we decided.
We've
before the
coined that
podcast.
term. We're gonna
Okay.
see if we can get Spearos trending on Twitter.
I don't
We can
think
try.
that's gonna be a thing.
We can try.
It's not going to be a thing.
So, yeah, no.
Listen,
So Sparrow Racing, what does that just mean? You're going to be able to
you open your
go-
hands, a sparrow flies out, and you race around. The
Are you going to be able to explain it to people who may have missed PSX? Does that mean or miss the obnoxious amount of tweets and stuff
Okay.
from Bungie?
I'm gonna make this very simple for people. Sparrow Racing League. If you can't figure that out, go back to school.
But do they just drop you in patrol? Do they
Nope.
No. So they actually have courses.
They have
then.
2 tracks available right now. Mars is
We're calling it the novice rank one.
novice rank one is the Mars one because it's just a basic track.
Sure. Yeah.
Venus is
the
the
American
expert
way,
rank,
NASCAR. Yeah.
which is effing amazing. I can't wait to play this one. It's a hill race. Start at the top, you work your way down. Teleporter back at the top, go a second round.
With obstacles and enemies.
Enemy
You could almost
shooting
make
at
a
you.
song out of that.
Yeah.
Start at the top, work your way down, go back up, and go around. I'm sorry.
No.
It's been a really long
That
week.
sounds like a really bad date.
Yeah.
a really long week.
I mean, we've been talking about being able to race with sparrows. I think this was. Yeah.
We've been saying it since day one of
I
Destiny,
know, and I
that's
think-
what they said.
I think that this is a really smart announcement, like I mentioned, because announcing this as opposed to, hey, in February we have a new piece of content, like, yes, people get excited about it, but then you're waiting another 3 months. This is something that is available as we record this podcast. Is available December 8th, which is tomorrow, and it'll be going for 3 weeks all the way through the holidays and stuff. So they are really, they have some heavy lures on the end of their fishing rods to get people back in.
Well, you know what the problem is? They listen to our podcast and they're like, "What? We lost them for the holidays? I don't think so."
Well, one thing too is it's 3 weeks. They've already Deej's already confirmed that it is going to be like Iron Banner and Celebration of the Lost. It will be something that will be reoccurring. The reason they're doing 3 weeks is to test and get our feedback. If everything's working fine the way they expect it to, we'll get it sooner rather than later.
Permanently.
No.
Yeah. No?
No.
It'll be events.
Rotations.
Oh, okay.
Rotations.
Cool.
It'll just be sooner. If there are things that need to be worked out, it'll take longer before it comes back. 'cause they'll work
So
out those
are they going to
problems.
be adding blue shells?
You're fired.
I honestly think that's a lawsuit rating to happen.
Okay,
And,
so what
I'm
about
just
just
gonna move
missiles?
the camera so that it's just the three of us.
Yeah.
What?
What about missiles?
No, they're not adding
I know, I'm
any,
just
any
teasing.
of that.
I saw a couple glimpses of the new Sparrows, though. They look pretty awesome. They have like lightning on the side of them, kind
That's
of like a
the
pod
Arc
racer.
Runner.
Arc Runner, there's the Void Shifter.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And
what
then
the,
Some other generic name with the word void.
I don't know what
and-
the sun.
And,
and
something
the,
to do
and
with
the
the sun.
fire hammer.
That's Sunbreaker.
Yeah.
Segway.
What's
no, not yet. We still have lots of
I know.
Sparrow
We're
Racing
terrible at
League news.
segues. This is
All right,
two times
what's next?
in a row.
All right.
What's
Spirit.
next?
There's also they haven't announced what it is or shown anything of it, but there's a PlayStation exclusive as well to go with the Sparrow Racing.
Of course there is.
Why not?
Yeah.
Welcome to
Fuck you, Xbox One. All the time.
I literally said to Matt, I'm like, oh, I might be actually able to get Jade Rabbit. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't care. I'll never use the gun. It looks cool, but it's perks.
So there is with the Sparrow Racing League. There's also going to be challenges for killing the enemies that are in the races. There's for winning. You can actually play with 5 friends so that you can go in and do the races against friends, or there is matchmaking.
$20 each if you let me win.
Okay.
There's
I really
Sure.
need $20.
Yeah. Could use $20 more than a win because I'll just play again right after.
Well, no. If it's like win 10 wins, like $20 each, and you let me win all 10, just get it over with.
Got it. I
We'll
got
do
it.
the hill
I'm
log
on
in.
it. I'm on it.
Yeah, we'll do
I'm
the
just
hill
gonna
climb
leave
down.
after that.
Go make supper or something.
I'll play my Wii U, as you put it.
I'll
We-
pass it to Madison.
Yeah.
She always wants to play.
She'll probably beat him.
She's pretty determined.
Then you owe me
Actually, all the
$40.
times that Josh has been playing and we've been wondering like what the hell's going on, he's really good.
When Josh
It's actually
plays-
Madison.
When Josh plays really well, it's Madison.
Yeah.
She comes out of the bedroom, takes a controller, slaps me, and goes and beats the raid.
Solos
Solo.
Crota.
Just Rick rolls you and leaves.
It's like, why is
Alright.
Josh using a Titan? No, it's Madison's character.
Yeah.
There's actually going to be gear and packages. The gear can actually drop to 320, and they have confirmed that you can use it for infusing when Sparrow Racing League is over, because most of the gear is going to be Sparrow Racing related.
Cool.
There is going to actually be rare versions of the gear that is going to expire at the end of the event, like our helmets from Festival of the Lost.
The gear or
The rare
other thing?
versions.
The
but if
rare
you get
versions of those.
So,
It was the
And
gear though.
there was gears and the other thing
Okay.
so the rare will
expire.
will
It turns to
expire, but
junk.
if you get legendary, then
You get to keep it.
You get like a
keep it.
piece. It's like
Cool.
legendary twine of
My
the
God,
racer.
can we get leathers?
No.
Yes.
Oh, no.
matching
assless
letters?
Yes,
Yeah, let's
yes.
do it.
Like Power Rangers, everybody could be a different color.
I'm red.
Assless chaps.
Dibs on black then.
No.
because
Yep.
I'm not
Listen.
being blue.
Yep.
What you do at home is what you do at home.
They're also adding something to the Sparrows that lots of people have wanted, and this is the thing that the rares will also expire at the end of the event.
Money pit, as another word you can say.
We're going to make our Sparrows sound like ducks or foghorns. We're getting horns for our Sparrows.
Okay.
You know the General Lee horn's going to get in there at some point.
We're going
Do
to
they
get horny.
cost money?
It sounds like there will be packages from the
There are
Everest Trading
packages
Company.
from the, yeah.
But you can earn them as well.
Yep.
Yes, they
Okay.
can drop at the
So,
end of the events. And
Horny
the end of the races.
packages?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
horny packages.
I was gonna say because I'm not paying for a car horn, a sparrow horn.
No,
whatever you wanna call it.
hey, if they have a Wooga, I am paying for that. I want that as my horn.
If I was gonna get any horn, it would be the General Lee's horn. Thank you very much.
But that's so southerner.
Okay.
I couldn't think of the other word I wanted to use.
Racist?
All right, moving on.
What's next?
There's going to be 14 new emotes. I didn't.
And some of them look cool.
Some of them amazing. Air guitar,
Yeah.
jazz hands, and my favorite one so far, jump on it.
Okay, they're getting a little ridiculous with this actually, because they've literally discovered, holy shit, we keep making these and people keep buying them. Like there are people that have all of them. They can only use one at a time. Do they know that?
I don't have them all, just most of
90%.
them.
Just most of them.
I'm
Matt,
probably.
it's okay. You have a problem.
I find the
The
legendary.
first step is admitting it.
I'm
The
missing
legendary
3.
ones are the best. Honestly, I hope that down the road they will allow you to equip more than just one. Like replace your dance with another emote, so you can have dance as your thriller
I'm sure
one.
they're looking into it. $19.99 for the expansion, and they will allow you to equip all 3. Just teasing. I'm okay with them charging money because the reality is they're a goddamn business. They're gonna charge money where they can, and if people are buying them, they're gonna fucking do it.
I
obviously.
said this is an idea to Matt, and this would be nice. Is in events like Iron Banner and Sparrow Racing League, you can actually get drops of silver. That would be sweet. You know, you win, you get first top, you
Sure.
get a chance to get 100 silver.
It'd be
There.
nice. It'd be nice if it could drop in the game regardless, like or have it
I just in the game, regardless, they're not going to be making enough money
or make it stupid,
on a market standpoint.
or make it stupid in 100 legendary marks and you can buy an emote or something like that so that you can grind. Like I don't know.
They don't make enough money that way.
Yeah,
like I
obviously.
said,
That's what
dropping
I'm
it-
saying though. They're a business. You can't be mad about
Dropping
it.
it from Iron Banner and Sparrow Racing League would make sense because there's something that would show up. You play it when it shows up, you get a chance for that, and that's it.
Yeah,
But
okay.
who knows?
Well, there is supposed to be silver dropping from in-game. They announced that when they announced the silver. It's just we haven't seen it yet.
Maybe that's what
It's
you
in
get.
the loot cave.
Oh, I missed the loot cave.
I don't.
Does anybody check the loot cave? Or something? I'm gonna go.
And the best news of the week with the December update: fucking Solar Titans no more.
Fucking.
God mode.
I was gonna say, fuck
Wrath
you
of
and
the
your
solar god.
fuck you and your hunters.
I'm sorry.
What about
No.
our
yeah,
hunters?
yeah, fuck you and your hunters and your blade dance of death.
You can
Okay,
die
you
in
can
no,
Blade
no,
kill
no.
a blade dancer.
I can
though.
kill a blade dancer. I have no issues with that.
I killed the Sunbreaker with my Sunbreaker.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Unstoppable
yeah,
force meets
yeah,
immovable
yeah,
object.
I killed a Sunbreaker. 3 guys hit him with rockets. He killed all of them, and then I hit him with my sniper rifle.
Why did you just go southern accent?
I don't know. Okay, I'm just here.
Well, we've been around the table here, and I don't even know why we're even playing Destiny. We don't even have the internet.
Do you want to go check your moonshine?
What the hell?
You don't have to be southern to have moonshine. Cape
No, you
Breton's
need to
got
be.
it too.
Yeah, Cape Breton.
Perfect. Do you want to go check your moonshine?
So they're getting a nerf. What's the nerfs, Matt?
It's not just a nerf. The Titan's getting revamped altogether.
Yes.
So on Sunbreaker, the Titan melee, they're actually extending all the Titan melees by 12.5%. Sunstrike, damage over time is decreasing by a full second. Hammer Saw, damage resistant is dropping by almost 10%. The slow hammer travel speed is dropping by 1.32. Forge Master, so the splash damage is getting dropped by 20%. Flame Seeker is being dropped by 25. The +1 recovery and +1 agility stat bonuses are being removed. The Fleet Fire now gives you +1 agility. Firekeepers +1 recovery, and Cauterize's cooldown has been up to 3 seconds from 0 seconds.
Okay, so all of that sounds great. Here's what I'm going to say. The splash damage needs to be reduced by a lot more than 20% because they literally just throw it in the general direction of where they're aiming, and as long as you're in that hallway, you're dead.
Actually, if
and
you're in the map.
10% reduction to damage, 10% reduction to their damage resistance doesn't seem like enough either, because when I hit them with my lightning on a warlock, given obviously the lightning is supposed to be lower damage because it constantly goes, it takes like this much health off of them. It doesn't do anything. And then as soon as they hit, their health recharges.
I get what you guys are saying. listen, we can't take our hammer away and give us one of those like little squishy beeping ones from like winning arcades.
Okay.
That won't work.
We'll
Okay,
see.
but if I hit somebody with all 3 golden gun bullets and the guy doesn't die,
You
Yeah,
missed.
you're fighting fire
I
and
missed
fire.
one.
You're fueling his rage, Joss. Come on.
Yeah.
okay, well,
Learn elements.
I didn't realize we were actually doing elemental.
Regardless, I'm glad it's getting a nerf. It's
It should help.
Yes, it does. This could be the first step. It doesn't seem like it's going to be enough, and maybe it's not. But maybe they don't want to just nerf it
Or,
into
you
the
know,
ground before.
Maybe it is because they have test servers who test this shit out.
Yeah, because that's been successful.
Wow.
Well, I understand you're frustrated because I don't like it when the class that you play predominantly is nerfed. I get it. Like I said, maybe this isn't enough, but maybe instead of just nerfing Titans into the ground and then fixing them later, this is just
Nerfing
gradual steps.
Sunbreakers.
It's fine.
Sunbreakers, yes.
You know what? I'm just gonna go use that Galahorn that I got like 3 months before it got discontinued.
Oh, I wish they'd make that again.
That'll be how they like go out of year 2 with. By the way, Galahorn's available for the next week in year 2, and then year 3 comes out.
Yeah, but it's got half the damage drop. That's what it did
It
before.
doesn't have wolf pack rounds and it doesn't track.
It's actually an RPG.
It's a dart launcher.
Wait a minute, hold on. Galahorn as an RPG sounds awesome. Wolf pack rounds out of the assault rifle.
Is there a
Our RPG is a rocket propelled grenade.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
SMG is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm ashamed I know you.
We're moving on. We're moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
So the strikers are actually getting buffed.
Yep.
Which they needed.
Yeah.
Melee again increased by 12.5. Storm Fist. I've been hanging out with you too much today, Josh. Getting an increase in the base damage by 18.2. Overload is now faster melee recharge, discharge additional damage, and area of effect to spherical shape.
Yeah.
Whatever. Amplify increased super energy bonus by 30%.
Nice. So they're going to have supers more often, and when they hit the ground, they're going to be bigger.
Yep.
Kabam.
The passive ones, Headstrong, now also provides faster sprint. The transfusion cooldown is dropping to 3 seconds. Unstoppable now provides a total of +2 armor, which is +1 additional. 25% increased damage resistance for Unstoppable as well. And then Juggernaut is improved shield health, and Juggernaut now works where airborne, which it didn't before. And Catapult is getting a faster initial velocity.
I still say the defender, when you pop your bubble, it should push whoever's around you away. That would be
I actually agree
sick.
with that. That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
It would be
It
instead of
makes
just
sense.
popping a bubble and then it's just, oh, you're in here with me. Oh, you killed me. Great. Awesome.
Now, I agree with that. I think that'd be very cool. Now, with that statement, why are you popping your bubble when there's somebody beside you?
No, but that's what
Just
I'm saying.
teasing, I'm
The
just
defender class would have
I'm just,
actually
I know,
a purpose
I'm just
other
joking.
than blocking.
So we're going to
purpose other than
get
blocking
defenders
all the
getting buffed as
damage.
well?
Yep.
Blocking
Not
atheism.
very much, though. Melee increased by 12.5. Ward of Dawn now instantly recharges grenade and melee abilities when you cast your super. So if
I
you're going to
th-
cast your bubble, make sure you get rid of those first.
I think the main reason...
Oh, you weren't done.
I think the main
defender?
reason that they're not really
I
going to
hadn't
buff
even
that...
got to Defender.
Oh, sorry. I
yet.
thought you were done defender.
I was on Striker when you started talking about Defender.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think they're doing that because Defender is seemingly the PvE spec, so it doesn't really...
It's the least used
Yeah.
thing
For sure.
in PvP, which I find weird because I do see some people use it quite often though.
I like seeing revamps of classes, and I like to see that they're trying to balance the game and the classes and all that stuff. It's just it always feels like it's a chess match, and I think the reality is they're never going to have it. But is it possible to balance it perfectly at
No.
any given point?
Has any MMO have done?
I
has
know.
done that?
It seems like there should be, but no.
Is
it-
WoW balanced completely?
No, never.
Is
Oh my
League-
God,
is-
never.
is League
You think
balanced
these
completely?
patch notes are bad? You should see the fucking World of Warcraft
I
ones.
never said
know.
they're bad. I played Final Fantasy. Trust me, I've seen patch notes.
I'm just stating they're like 2 pages long, and they're like, by the way, we're changing the mountain in.
Yeah. I will say this because I think we're basically ready to wrap up. No.
No.
Okay.
You go.
Sorry.
Say your thing.
Well, no, it's like okay. For being the only person who's actually played Black Ops 3 multiplayer so far, this is how much of an impact Destiny has had. In Black Ops 3, you have abilities you get that take time to charge up, and then you use them. You have supers.
Yeah.
I was like, really? Like, subtle.
Black Ops 3 was really fun, and I think the parkour is probably really cool in multiplayer and stuff.
Multiplayer's entertaining.
I'm not good at
The
it.
story was really weird, though.
Train wreck. Anyway,
Train wreck.
what's next, Matt?
Tomorrow the December update actually goes live. So we'll get the
Today. It goes live today.
today once they
There's
hear
no
it.
illusion anymore.
Mike ruined it a while ago.
Well, I post them on Monday nights now. I
you?
just don't tell anybody till Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning to go to work, and then by the time I'm home, if people do want to listen to the podcast, it's like sometimes 4 or 5, especially where it's Christmas. I don't want people to wait that long, so I put it up at like midnight.
It's because he cares.
It's because I care. I like Josh's comment. It's because I care.
Sure. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's so hard to work.
Oh, it's not hard to work. I wasn't complaining about that. It's just I don't want people to wait for the show.
Because he cares.
Is that it?
It's a show.
Pretty much. So
Okay, so we were done.
Pretty
Fuck
much.
you. No, not even close.
I was seeing if there was anything I missed.
Jerk.
I know there is lots I actually did miss. There's more with the Sparrow Racing League, but
No,
I
of
don't wanna-
course. We'll
You
go
know,
over it as it unfolds.
Fortunately, we can't go to all of these events. We have families and jobs.
That's why we can't go.
that's
to these
why we
events.
can't go.
Some of us have families and
Yeah,
jobs.
we got the PSX invites. We just had families and jobs, and we couldn't go.
You didn't actually.
All
get
right,
an
so
invite.
let's do some plugs, and then I'll do the housekeeping, and then we'll get the hell out of here. So if you want to
Hello.
follow me on Twitter, I'm at Chalices. If you want to follow Josh,
At Joe Quiggle.
and if you want to follow Matt,
At Man W the
and if you
Beard.
want to follow Sam,
Yeah, Mr. Gloomendom.
and if you want to follow us as a collective group, we are at Gaming Lag, 2Gs and Lag. Please hit us up on Twitter or check out our new forums, gaminglagforums.com. We're doing a Game of the Year vote, actually, right now. We'd like to have as many people registering. We're actually growing. We're over 20 people now, I think, on the forums. We really want that to be a positive community, and we want people to vote for their Game of the Year, because on the final episode of 2015, we'll discuss all the results and why this one got voted most and what ours are and all that other stuff. Yeah, so gaminglagforums.com, and last but not least, Patreon again, please, patreon.com/gaminglag. If you like our content, if you want to see more content from us, unfortunately, it's not free to do that kind of stuff, so go there and become a patron. And I lied about last but not least. I just wanted to state, sorry, we have another podcast. It's every Monday. It's a gaming podcast. You can get all of our podcasts and stuff on gaminglag.com or on iTunes. It's called the Lag Spike Podcast. So if you're into video games in general and not just Destiny, please go and listen to that. And that has been the last one.